this was a city before Ahriman tried to take over the first time around.
It was a city when the gods were young. Even Ahriman preserved it while he was here. It is man's neglect that has seen it fade to this shadow. When you were out there traveling, what's the most incredible thing you saw?
I don't know. Lots of things.
Tell me one.
What do you want to hear?
Something that took your breath away.
Mountain ice. It shines like diamonds. I've seen walls of it as tall as buildings. Deep blue and blinding white. If you touch it, it burns. It's cold, but it turns to fire in your hand for just a moment. Then it's gone. Diamonds to water. Your turn. Tell me something about you.
Tell you what?
Oh, I don't know. How about, who was your last boyfriend?
Never had one.
Never?
Never.
If you've never had a boyfriend...
I'm very well read.
There are lots of things best experienced in person.
Your turn to confess. Tell me about your family.
They were killed. My family. They died.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it was a long time ago.
What happened?
War. Someone else's war.
Were you young when you lost your parents?
Old enough to understand it was time to run away. My uncle took me. My parents stayed to protect the city. They'd collect me once it was safe. They never collected me.
Must have been difficult.
People live, people die. They chose to die for someone else's cause.
Your parents died with honor, to protect other people.
They died. Does the rest of it matter? You make your own path. I'm not gonna let Ahriman kill me or you.
We each have a role to play.
Tell that to Ormaz. Where's he?
We can't absolve our...
Oh, don't give me things someone else has taught you to say. Is there anything you've learned for yourself?
That people aren't always what they seem.
You got that right. You can't trust anyone.
You can, if you know them.
Does that include your father?
My father has played his part. Now we play ours. There are things beyond us. There must be things that have happened in your life that you couldn't change.
Well, the sky, or the sea. But you can always change things that have to do with you.
You can change being here.
We are. A god wants to escape, and we're changing that. You can change anything. If life is balanced, how come I keep getting the end of it that's been chewed up, spat out, and sat on by a camel?
You rob tombs for a living.
Sometimes.
There's your answer.
You think bad things only happen to bad people? Elika, you're the most dedicated person I've ever met, and look where that got you. Without that layer of corruption, I can see why you wanted to stay in this place.
Thank you.
Believe me, I prefer being alive. We can do this, you know. I think we can do this. Just slips you by. One minute you're rich, next you're staring the end of the world in the face. Or the need. How big is Arnold?
He makes even your ego look small.
Oh, well, then we really need to stop him getting out.
Let's use the plate.
Those cranks down there, what are they all for?
These were the royal gardens. The cranks controlled water flow to the fish ponds.
Looks like the water in those ponds has turned to corruption. What happens to fish if they're corrupted?
They die.
I suppose that's not as bad as some of the things I was imagining. Pretty fit for a princess.
Corruption must have killed the few that were left. The rest... This place hasn't been tended since my mother died. There's a plate attached to that pillar over there. We can raise it if we fill that pond. It's a counterweight. The cranks control sluice gates that let the water flow to those control ponds.
Any idea which one we move first?
I think we should start over there. But as for how we open the sluice gates, I only ever saw the plate raised once as a child, and I've never seen the plate active.
Looks like each crank controls more than one sluice gate.
We'll have to figure out which one opens which to make a channel to the control ponds. Not open on that side. We must complete the channel on this side first. That's it.
You needed to sound that surprised?
Once we filled the other control point, then they should move the plate up.
Let's get over there then.
plate is clear. We can reach the fertile ground.
I figured that one out too. We need to use the plates then, huh?
That's the way up.
See what powers I have. See what powers I have.
My turn. Don't get cocky. I can't fight alone.
Come on, Elika!
Another man falls. Strong in body, weak in purpose. Have no...
fine. Thank you.
Are you sure her disappearance isn't another illusion?
I can move. She must have gone.
Well, then let's heal the ground and get out of this place. So you used to spend time here?
I used to come here with my mother.
Yeah? I don't think she'd be too impressed with the way this place is now.
There were fountains all around here that watered the plants. Trees, flowers, herbs, spices. Things you didn't see anywhere else. They must have been from before, or from outside. She'd bring the children here to look after them.
I never got into gardening, you know? Hey, they're just plants. We can get you some more. I'd find Farah. We can ship them in from wherever you want. Flowers, trees. You're a princess. You deserve it.
Yes.
You can make these gardens grow again.
Yes.
I think we can get down now.
Yes. Please, let's leave.